Hey crew, Michelle here. So I'm going to teach you how to make 3 sides in the Instant Pot today. Sweet potatoes, beets, and rice, which is soaking. So we're going to start with sweet potatoes. I have already scrubbed them down. In the Instant Pot goes a cup of water, your handy dandy grate, and your scrubbed potatoes. So I've never stacked the potatoes before, but I'm going to try it today because apparently I chose the biggest potatoes. So I brought you in a little closer for this view. So once your water and your sweet potatoes are in, that's my favorite sounds. Those are my favorite sounds. You're going to want to make sure that the old topper is on not venting but sealing. So look on your machine, it might be a little different than mine. And then they get 15 minutes. So you're gonna hit manual and then you're gonna hit the up or down until it says 15. And then this is the hardest part for me. There's no start button, but you just leave it alone and you go and you live your life. This is where my trust issues start to boil over. That lovely sound means that it is starting, it's doing its thing. It's going to take a little bit to come up to pressure, and then it's going to do its 15 minutes of pressure. And then at the end of that 15 minutes, you need to leave it alone for another 15 minutes. It's called natural release. I didn't know what that meant at first. That means leave it alone for 10 more minutes. Go and keep living your life for 10 more minutes. So yeah, and so I'll see you back when all these are done. In the meantime, I'm going to scrub and cut off the tops and the bottoms of the beets. I'm also going to rinse my rice, and I'm gonna measure the broth because I made some rice the other day and I totally forgot to measure the broth. I think I had too much liquid in, so anyway, see you in a bit. Sorry for the extra sounds, breakfast is being made. So it just finished, it's 15, it beeped, and this will start counting up to 10, but I'm not going to notice that. So I set a timer here already for 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I'll flip the switch and I'll check back with you then. Welcome back again. So the timer just went off, or the microwave timer just went off. So that means you get to flip the switch and there might be a geyser. It's okay. Stay calm. It's kind of a meh geyser because it's already been naturally releasing for 10 minutes. So have to tap off. In case you guys didn't know this about your Instant Pot, it can hold its own lid. Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome anyway. So these potatoes are incredibly hot. Duh. Oh, I gotta bring you in. Because the most amazing part about the sweet potatoes that I discovered the very first time I did these is that the peel comes off like right away. Like you don't even really have to try. Sorry for all the adjustments. It just comes off. Of course, it's gonna make a liar out of me right now. So, see? It already started coming off just from me taking it out of the Instant Pot. Too hot, too hot. So yeah. These are gonna cool for a few while I get the Instant Pot ready for the rice. There they are. I'll show you how easily they peel in a few. All right, time for the rice. The ratio is equal parts of liquid, which I do homemade broth, which can also be made in the Instant Pot, and rice. So I have 2 cups of each. It gets a splash of olive oil. And if you want to put salt in there, you can. I don't, just because there's plenty of flavor in the broth. And rice is even easier than sweet potatoes. Lock it in, sealing. And then you have a rice button. You just hit rice. Oh wait, I need to cancel first, then hit rice. and then go live your life. See ya. Oh wait, no, I wanted to show you the potatoes. Sorry for all of the weird camera movement, crew. Thanks for your patience. So see, it already has started coming off. We're composters. So yeah, seriously. Like, oh my God, amazing. It's super hot. But yeah, you get the picture. Instant Pot sweet potatoes. Freaking rock! Because the peel, the skin comes off beautifully. All right, friends, potatoes were done being peeled while the rice that's in there right now finished up. It needs 10 more minutes to naturally, that's only 1 minute, to naturally release. And oh my gosh, it's so fluffy when it's done. So yeah, we'll see in 10 more minutes for the rice reveal. And then the beets are going in. All right, friends, time to reveal the rice. No geyser, because it's already naturally released. I forgot to grab a fork. Look at that. It's just perfect. It's perfect. I'm so excited. This is when I, eat it right out of the Instant Pot. No, I'm going to put it in the Pyrex, and beets are coming up next. All right, rice is done. Sweet potatoes done. Time for the beets. So the wire rack comes back into play. Very similar to the sweet potatoes. A cup of water goes in. And these beets are pretty big. They are bigger than a baseball, bigger than a tennis ball. So I'm just gonna do 4 at a time. I'm sure you could stack up the next 4. And it all just depends on the size of your beet as to how long they go in. So if these beets were smaller, like the size of a racquetball-ish, 15 minutes would probably be enough, but these are bigger, so I'm gonna go for 30. So again, cancel, and then make this a manual, and then 30. Just like as before, it'll make its fun little sound in a minute, and go live your life. I'll check back when they are done and cooled. There we go, it's starting. And these peel almost as nicely as sweet potatoes do. See you in a little bit. All right, friends, let's see how the beets are doing. They've naturally released for 9 minutes, not because I meant for them to, but because I was distracted doing something else. So I already did the valve. And you know they're done if you can stab them and they go all the way through easily, which I would say yes. These big guys are done. So I'm gonna get the next batch going, let these cool so they can peel without burning my digits. Beets are cooled, friends, and look, seriously, go around the edge where you cut the top and the bottom off of the beet, and it just peels off. Yes, you're gonna have hot pink hands, that's okay. It comes off quite easily with some soap and water and maybe one of the scrub brushes that you use on your dishes. Look, it's done. It's totally ready to eat right now. You can leave it whole, you can chop it up, you can put it in a salad, you can have it on the side of your plate. With dinner, I love beets. I love beets. There's some fun beet salad recipes that have like toasted pistachios in them. But to be quite honest, guys, I just love having veggies ready in the fridge to grab and go, to put on our plates with a dinner that's already done, You're done cooking. So that's it. That's beets in the Instant Pot.